In health news tonight, a Milton dog has become the first in the country to get stem cell therapy using cells taken from its own fat. And as Lisa Hefner reports, the procedure could eventually be used to treat people.
That good girl. That's my good girl.
Hip dysplasia is not uncommon for a big dog like Lexi.
Otherwise, being in good health, she wants to be active and jumping around and doing stairs and great big long walks. And what ends up happening with the discomfort that she's feeling, she's not able to engage in those activities as much as she would like to.
Mississauga veterinarian Sjonnesen has done stem cell therapy and says the results are spectacular. But before, it took much longer and cost twice as much because the cells had to be sent to California to be processed.
To think in my lifetime, to have this in a day-to-day clinical purpose, is just, it's huge.
For $7,000, he bought the 3 machines you need to activate stem cells from a Hamilton company that just got the Canadian rights. He can now offer the procedure for about $1,800.
The stem cells will regenerate, grow, and she will end up having cartilage where the cartilage is now missing.
In surgery, the vets remove fat from Lexi's shoulder.
In a few hours, we'll be injecting these back into Lexi.
The fat then goes into a centrifuge and spins until the platelets rise to the top. Those are extracted and put into an incubator to separate the fat lipids. Then the cells go into the 3rd machine.
There's different frequencies of light that we actually use to activate the stem cells and get them going, because traditionally they're dormant until that point.
Lexi's just waking up from her first surgery where the fat was removed from her shoulder, and she's waiting for her stem cells to be processed. Later, they'll be re-injected into her hips and her bloodstream. The whole process takes about 3 hours.
These stem cells will turn into the tissue that you injected into. Okay? I know. It is amazing. And so the long-term implications for other kinds of problems are huge.
So far, the technology is only used for degenerative joint disease in dogs, cats, and horses.
Because these dogs can now walk, without pain, go back to running and playing again. So that's the main thing we're after right now.
Are we doing this on people?
Well, it's coming. There are studies in the States that are doing that.
He says future applications are endless, from curing liver disease to skin problems, from heart attacks to paralysis. Lisa Hefner, CHCH News, Mississauga.